Hello and welcome to another episode of the Autistic Angler. Today should be simple, but it's not. I'm popping over the road to use some lug worm up, but I can't decide which reel and which rod to take over. I know what I can do. I've got my new spod rod. Why have I got so many? I've got so many rods in bags here. I don't know what's going on. It's almost like I've got too much suddenly. What's this one? No, that's a different rod. That's for another day. That's the one. Right. That's what we'll do. We'll take the spod rod over, and we'll take it over with the pen, whatever it is, the one I can never remember the name of, the pen pursuit. Because, like I said, I want to swap the line on that, so that would be a good idea. And I'll see if it fits on that rod as well, because I was going to use that one with that one. Right, I'll take one of my little boom rigs over. I've got some worms ready. I've got plastic worms if they don't work, if I run out. Yeah. Don't know what else to say really. I'm going fishing. Right, I'm out here. And it's about 2.5 hours before high tide. So that'll do nicely. So this new spod rod that I've bought is in fact a Gray's X-Flight plus 50 3.5 pound test. Yeah, don't ask me. It's a spod rod. It's a Gray's. I love the Gray's rods. I've always wanted a Gray's rod, and I've checked this out, and look at that. Talk about quality. It's a very, very thin blank. Yeah, loving it. And as for this little thing, but look at the size of that first ring. So I'm not going to have a problem with my fixed spools. I'm under no illusions though, because it is a spod rod. It's not a beach caster, it's not a spinning rod, it is a spod rod. Wow. Okay. Where the feet fit in. Yeah, same as the other spod rod. Just because these actually it fits in there fine. Let's feel the balance of it. It's a foot longer than the other spod rod I had. That was a 12-footer, I think you'll find. That, can't remember the name of it now. Cyprinus spod rod. I'm sure that was a 12-footer. I'm only going to be throwing a 2-ounce lead here today, whereas I've bought this to chuck out a 4-ounce lead. I've never seen a bottom eye that big. It was this time last year that I was catching the gilthead breams over here. So as it was too hot to have a Sunday roast today, Mrs. B said, why don't you go over the road then? So here I am over the road. And as with everything with me, I'll be quite happy to get a bite, let alone a fish. But hopefully this rod will let me cast out all right. We'll find out in a minute or two. So I don't have an awful lot of bait, and I'm only over here until I run out of the worms or I stop catching fish. I got some plastic worms that have been soaking in juice for almost a year, so I can always use those. There's the chance of bream, there's the chance of bass, and the chance of nothing. Mine is on nothing, because that's what I normally catch. So obviously, with this being a 2-ounce weight, this rod shouldn't have a problem. Well, it won't have a problem chucking a 2-ounce weight at all. Fortunately, I don't have to walk too far because I've only got trainers on. Yep, to be expected. Cast fine. Underpowered because of only having the 2-ounce, but that was a tentative chuck anyway. Now a case of sitting back and seeing if we get any bites. So this is Sunday evening, late afternoon / evening. It's 4:45 and high tide's at 7. We've got a gentle wind coming from the south, which is cooling me down nicely. Bait check. It's been out about 20 minutes. And I've managed to collect 5 little crabs. To supplement the worms. Don't worry about that weed, that was hopefully as I was bringing it in. They should all be untouched. No. That one's been crabbed. The sun's dried everything out to a crisp around here this afternoon. Not you, you're too big. Yeah, you're too big. Get back in there, you'll do. Right, you go there. Because that needs zipping up there. Now I can get you out of there. You didn't go in there. Where did you go then? Anybody see the crab? Did he go in here? Oh, that's a good start. Thought I'd put him in a pocket. Oh, there he is. Ha! Ah, of course. Got him. Hiding right down deep he was. I got him. So, like I say, they're not big, but they should be just big enough for this hook. So there we go, look. We've got a crab on as well. So now, let's hope the crabs don't eat the crab. Let's hope a nice hungry gilt-edged bream comes along, or a bass, and wants the crab. Now, tucked it a bit harder. It's at the edge of the seaweed, but the rod needs more than 2 ounces. I wonder why that middle hook got crabbed and the other 2 didn't. Keeps me awake at night worried about stuff like that. So while I do this, I've got something to ask you lot. I'd like your feedback. I'm thinking, and at the moment it's only a thought, of buying a drone. What do you lot think? Will it enhance my videos or not? Because it's sort of limited what you can do with them. And I'm not thinking about a massively cheap one, and I'm not thinking about a massively expensive one. What I was considering was the DJI Mini. And like I say, it's something I'm mulling around in my mind. I can't decide whether it's just another expensive toy that I'd probably break, or whether it would actually benefit my channel, because other people have done it and they've shown you what's available around Portsmouth. There's plenty of people that do drone footage of Portsmouth, but I just thought, for me, you know, can give little views of where I am. It can show me what I'm doing. It's a different perspective. We'll be able to see casting and stuff. And like I have recently with getting the GoPro. That's enhancing the videos a bit. Even though not everybody's a fan, but you can't please everybody all the time. But it is definitely something I'm considering. So, what do you think? Should I do it or shouldn't I? So, 3 hooks with 3 worms on each hook. I most definitely won't be fishing after the high tide. I did say almost definitely. Because I haven't had my tea yet. Yeah, it's a lovely way to spend a couple of hours though. And I know how lucky I am. Yes, I've got to leave in the second most densely populated city in the country. But you wouldn't believe it, would you? Opposite one side of the house, I've got the Tech College and all its grounds. And over here, we've got the Milton Common, and behind me, there's a couple of big fields. I think you'll find we're right on the edge of the biggest green space on Portsea Island, but love it. Pop over the road and here I am. Afternoon. Nothing yet. I've had 1 bite so far.
What are you after?
Anything.
Well, I'm just trying to think what's going to be there this time of year.
Bass and gilthead bream.
A bit early for bass. You sound a bit like a desperate man. It's after anything. Well, good luck. We'll check you out when we come back.
Right, thank you. Hey, yes. I saw that. That was a double old take, yeah. Do we have it? I don't think we have it. Oh, my lord. Why didn't you saw that? It was going a good one. Damn. We had one little bite and we had two clonking bites, and now nothing. Still, they got the heart racing. Might not be a fish, but it got my heart racing. And I've got out and got a couple of hours sun. So that was fun. No fish though, but hey. So that's me done.